The visitors, as they get off the team bus earlier, the attitude and confidence they have is clear. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways, but when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
Now the starting group for the visit. They've got Alexei Pokashevsky, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Holmgren in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Gary Harris out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Carter to the left side wing. There's Fultz with a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, hounded by Fultz. Back to Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. 4-3. The rebound by Carter. Harris against Dort. Fultz with it. Outside Carter. There's the triple. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Wagner with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Orlando.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Nails it from 3.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Pass to Banchero. Harris against Giddey. Harris down low. Right side Carter. Clock at 4. Can't connect from 14.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance. After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Giddey. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Orlando trailing here. And with Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest stride. Showed improved low-post scoring, improved low-post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Lots of room. Off the left rim and out.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And Caro no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that sends Josh Giddey to the free throw line. It's on Markelle Fultz in his rookie season, Grant. Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebound.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game,
Playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Harris. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Banchero. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Dort, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good. They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Launches it. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Giddey against Harris. Here's Banchero. Second chance effort, and Carter with the finish.
A terrific offensive rebound. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the board.
Here's Giddey. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their own.
Vildoza, he's checked in for Giddey. Pass to Banchero. Here's Bull. Sinks that one from the post.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Here's Vildoza. LeVert outside. Pass to Whiteside. 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him.
Third team foul.
And so he hits both. And here's Anthony. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Now Anthony. Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time, and we have to take another look at that block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
LeVert outside. Here's Vildoza. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Robinson Earl from behind the arc. That one is off. And Orlando will come the other way to the middle. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Over to the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Banchero. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Out to the right wing. LeVert left side. Pass to Whiteside. And here they come. Here's Bull. Shot that time, not on target. LeVert goes against Anthony. LeVert, that's good.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
Anthony with it. Now LeVert defending. Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
One more time. Let's hear it for the 407 dance.
1:43 left to play in the first. And the dunk by Isaac.
And, Isaac is a high percentage shooter. Takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled at getting position to throw it down on you.
Now here's LeVert. He's averaging about 6 points per game. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. Anthony grabs the board.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Banchero. 12 points for him. Pass to Bull. Buries it down low. Now it's a three-point Magic lead.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Down low, Whiteside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
There's 45 seconds left in the first. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Back to Anthony from the arc. The rebound by Whiteside. For Seattle, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Pass to Vildoza. Here's Robinson Earl. Right wing. The three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Now here's Anthony. On the wing, Suggs. Launches a three. They get it back.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a...
The away team, 19. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Orlando?
Well, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. And it's Fultz in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Now here's Isaac. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And they're on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pounded by Harris. Here's Holmgren. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Isaac. Over Giddey. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist by Harris. Isaac's gotten his second bucket of the game. Holtz against Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. He drops it from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Now here's Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wagner. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
Now Giddey. He's got 10. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot misses. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Pass to Carter. Outside Fultz. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Carter. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
He's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is. So he should pile up the block shots.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived. Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Fans, your Magic Youth Games team. All right, Magic fans, give it up for your Magic Youth.
Here's Carter, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Wagner with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up at the elbow, and that's good for 2.
Boy, for a young guy, Fultz is really a smart player. Takes on the pick and roll with confidence and poise. Man, outstanding work.
Now here's Dort, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Wagner against Dort. Harris outside. Pass to Wagner. Let's go with a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Seattle has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And Pokashevsky gets it to go.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Dort against Wagner. Here's Harris. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Dort, the pass to Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Fultz. And it's Giddey missing. Orlando trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist by Carter. Isaac's got 4 points this quarter.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when you're big and share the rock.
Harris against Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. Giddey. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Orlando making some changes. Bowl, he's checked in for Carter. Banchero comes in for Isaac. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Orlando with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Anthony. No good off the back of the rim. For Seattle, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Vildoza. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The shot comes out. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Seattle has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Unable to get that one. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Pass to Bull. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Seattle shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Robinson Earl. LeVert outside. Back to Robinson Earl. Looking to end the drought. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. 12 points for him. Anthony misses. Here's Vildoza. It's stolen. Here's Harris. And the Magic again can't hit. Seattle has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Back to LeVert. Pass to Robinson Earl.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Off target with the 3.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
At the line for 3.
And he sinks the second. Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
B.A., you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Here's Vildoza. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Anthony. And another miss by Orlando.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Driving in. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Now here's LeVert. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Suggs. To the wing on the left. Wagner on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Anthony right side. Over Levert. That one rolls around and rims out. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
Substitution on the court.
And a pretty tightly contested game.
With the score, your Magic, 33.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Playing on the road got no effect on it.
And that does it for our...
Time for the 407.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Seattle shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Alexei Pokashevsky. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Man. And he goes in for the dunk.
And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
Back to Fultz. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pass to Pokashevsky. Takes a 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Fultz against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Banchero. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
It could be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Fultz against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Carter. And yep, it's good. Carter's got his 2nd basket.
With really clean, simple mechanics, Carter Jr. shoots with a lot of confidence. Not much else the D could do there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I just love the ball.
Timeout. Orlando calls timeout.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Here they come, Magic fans. Your 407.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Here's Pokashevsky. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Fultz against Giddey. Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. Over Giddey. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
Dort outside. Back to Giddey. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Pass to Wagner. Over Dort. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Dort against Harris. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Hey, even when you're not Gary Harris around, he powers these shots in.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Seattle has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Giddey. Back to Pokashevsky. Knocks it down from distance. Pokashevsky's got 6 points in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Isaac. He's got 6. Pass to Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Can he keep it going? And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harris. Pass to Pokashevsky. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Isaac with it. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing toward being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Dort with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Giddey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It is. No reason to back off and give him a layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Both free throws good from Giddey. The Magic have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Suggs. And here's Isaac. Anthony outside. Back to Isaac. 6 to shoot. Over Dort. And the Magic again can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Inside, Pokashevsky, and the shot goes down.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Robinson Earls checked in for Pokashevsky. And Orlando shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Suggs. Anthony outside. Here's Banchero. From 11 feet away. And the Magic again can't hit.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Anthony outside. With the 10-footer, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding in getting his arms up and denying shooters.
It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando shooting about 40% so far in the third. From down in the low post, it goes. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
On the wing, Suggs. Back to Isaac. Now here's Anthony. He's closely guarded. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bull. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Seattle has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's gotten his second bucket.
You got to D up LeVert better than that, but I mean, he excels at scoring over the defense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Suggs. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Vildoza. From deep. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Pass to Suggs, to the inside.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Bull. He has 6. Anthony outside. Here's the second effort, and that one's good. Oh,
second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And here's LeVert for 3. It's not going to go for him. The Magic have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to Bull. Isaac with it. Here's Banchero. Fires the 3. LeVert with a rebound. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. It's intercepted. On the wing, Suggs. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
They're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So for the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Bull. Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac. And it's Fultz in for Suggs. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Here's Carter. And so he draws the foul. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Back to Giddey. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot to end the cold streak. And Fultz pulls it down. Here's Banchero. Dort defending. Outside Fultz. The 3 from Banchero. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now here's Giddey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Franz Wagner.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act. And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Harris passes to Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Now Fultz. Hey, expanding his range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Giddey against Harris. From deep, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Carter can't get it to go.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
At the line for Orlando.
That one's no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Banchero. Harris on the wing. Left side Carter. Shoots over Holmgren. And he can't bank that one in.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Well, because Carter Jr. is so dynamic athletically, his teammates have a lot of confidence in him finishing the alley-oop.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. For 3, here's Harris. Orlando gets it back. And that one drops for him.
With that scorer's mindset, aggressive move by Fultz to create the second chance points.
Fultz against Giddey. Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Wendell Carter.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Harris outside. Wagner with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Counted, and the foul. Lou Dort picks one up.
Wagner able to get the shot to go through contact, and the and one on tap. Great determination that time.
Second team foul.
Free throw good, Wagner.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
The Wagner brothers, not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Sun squad? You know, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Harris. Pass to Banchero. Right side Carter. And it's Giddey with a rebound. For Seattle, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. To the middle. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Fultz. Banchero's got 19 points. Fultz against Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off the mark. Good D by Harris.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Shooting off the catch or creating off the bounce. Banchero does both equally well.
Now here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Sends it home from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter. The Magic have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Outside Fultz. Tries a 10-footer. That went off the back iron and out.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Pass to Holmgren. Giddey against Harris. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Fultz finds Wagner. Now Carter. Fades and shoots. Kept alive. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Fultz. Here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Clock at 6. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 9 rebounds now. Harris outside. And here's Anthony. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Anthony misses. Seattle has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Giddey against Anthony. Here's Holmgren. The three is up. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
To the right side. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
Giddey with it. Pass to Holmgren. Jacks up a three. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Timeout called, the Magic. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
For Seattle, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
To the inside. Outside Carter. The three ball. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Pokashevsky. Takes the three. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Pokashevsky. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
They need this. And he lays it up and in. Banchero's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokashevsky. Three-pointer off the mark. Orlando trailing here. Here's Banchero. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 16th rebound on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Anthony. And that one's good. Holmgren. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokashevsky. Shot clock at 6. Over Harris. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And they get it back. Here's Banchero. Dort defending. And the Magic again can't hit. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
And so the road team gets the W.